Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today we should have more with Bronco the Kid, our bounty hunter slash specialist. Today, hello, is also X's birthday. I believe I will double check it in a second. Where did you dig? You dig? All of you can dig. Okay. We also have a fireside tonight, so that is something to do. He's just so adorable. The Kid. Citizen, or greeting citizen. Rejoice, for you have been chosen to be part of my citizen awareness program, in which ordinary citizens such as yourself will have an opportunity to prove their innocence by helping me gather information related to the infamous Logan gang. Attached are instructions on how to find my super secret hiding spot. This message will self-destruct in 20 seconds. P.S. If you don't help me, I will know that you're guilty. The Iron Crow barks at midnight. Bronco the Kid. The message does not self-destruct. From City Hall. After much deliberation, Sandrock City Hall is happy to announce Katori's very own Tour de Rock, the sand running tournament sponsored by City Hall. This exciting event will be free for all Sandrock residents, and there will even be a chance to win great prizes. We think this will be great. Will be a great new way to bring a spark of joy to our wonderful town, competition venue, Sandrock Sand Running Complex. In 2 days, from noon to 18 o'clock or 6, you know, registration, it's a desk, and then tumbleweed standard. Getting to know Bronco the Kid, how seemingly bad thing was not actually a good thing was, as it initially seemed a bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna need a cough drop for this one, because this is a lot of reading. Hold on a second. Following up on our previous article, Specialist in You, how a seemingly bad thing is actually a good thing. Now that said specialist has actually arrived, let's look at the ongoing situation, how it might be affecting you, the reader. Are things as bad as they seem? Short answer, yes. First of all, let's hear it from the man in his own words. Who is Bronco the Kid? I am the law, he began. He stood there for a good 30 seconds or so, squinting at me and protruding his jaw slightly. Once it was clear he was not going to elaborate, I decided to go for a follow-up. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean by that exactly? I asked. I am the night. I am the darkness. I, the one who answers the call. Whenever an little old lady needs to help crossing that street, I'll be there. Whenever candy is taken from a baby, I'll be there. Whenever the ice cream machine at a late night dinner is very suspiciously said to be broken while it looks totally fine, I'll be there. Is that a shade to McDonald's? That their shake machine is always out? I think that's slight shade. No doubt you two have been victim to one of Bronco's numerous inane and unnecessarily invasive traffic stops, as well as heard similar speeches that also go nowhere, and are just oozing with delusions of grandeur. Due to multiple complaints, as of this writing, Bronco's authority to detain citizens will shortly be revoked, which should really be as no surprise to anyone. Bronco's contract includes a clause that promises he will capture his target or die trying, so expect to see a lot of him. But do feel free to report him to City Hall if he acts up again. Reported by Heidi. Research Center. We have our industrial furnace that we probably cannot build. So in light of us getting pet detective, we're gonna start over here. One of those. You actually get 2. Actually, you can get 7 points with Nemo for it if you're ever really struggling for a Nemo gift. You don't get it with this mission. You get it before then. We also are gonna need 2 fish. Pebbles? What are you doing? Oh wow, we're actually doing really good with that. Anyway. Nope, that's where I am. Let go. How much room? Yeah. Just as a general note about the telescope, you can only get 1 per save. And I guess some people on the Discord tried, they gifted Chi their telescope and they can no longer complete the mission. So do not give it to Chi. Ever. It is a 1 per save type deal. I didn't know people actually thought you could give it to people. That was news to me. I don't know if I just, how my brain works is good at like assuming the function of things, but I never ever playing this game thought I could actually give it to him, mainly because it was a mission item, but a lot of people are doing that for some reason, and yeah, you can't complete the mission. So it's just a general note. We need to get some commissions. We're gonna pick easy commissions. I need to check if I have fish. That is what I keep forgetting to do. Food. Ooh, we're gonna go fishing. Okay. Today is also X's birthday. So at some point, we need to try to get him separate from Fang. We're, like I said, gonna quickly go get a sand carp. So for this mission, I will be making a separate little save. It's not necessary. If you feel more comfortable, do it. Only reason I'm doing it is because of damage done to me during the beta, where one of the animals was permanently locked in somewhere, and that was, I couldn't handle that. Like, they were stuck there. No matter what I did, they were stuck. So I will be making a special save right before I go into the room because of that, because I will not allow one of my animals to be stuck. I love their little pixels a little too much. So the petrified wood, eh? Oh, too bad I used all my bio crust. We eventually do get more bio crust. All the Owen points today. Just all the Owen points. 5, 3. And that was a good thing we went and got more, because we're gonna need to do it again. Thanks, Owen. Love you. Yeah, that's like that's my biggest thing with that quest is or those commissions, that's the word, is the fact that once you get those objects, they always want them. He looks so much better in this.
My bird wants to know if you've been feeling all right. Getting enough rest?
Not me.
No.
X, be quiet.
We're gonna go donate some money to the church to get Matilda points and Miguel points. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go that. Woo, look at that. Worth it.
And that's the truth.
Okay, this is a lot of reading. I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm hoping it's voice. I know it's not. Oh, this is such a shame. Oh. It's always better when his voice actor does it. Anyway, listen, pal. You don't like me. I don't like you. I don't know you, but you're all right. So we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. I choose both. Well, hold on. Just wait until I tell you what I want from you. All right, fine. I want you to tell me everything about the night of the Logan incident. Everything, you hear me? Don't leave out one iota of a minutia of detail, or I promise it'll come back to bite you. Got it, Buster? If you say so, partner. Good. Now start talking. Now, let's see. Only place I start is at the beginning, ain't it? Now, the thing about any day with a king transpiring is start of the day. Ain't no way of knowing it's gonna be anything other than a day like any other day. As I recall, I woke up on the right side of the bed that day around 5:30 in the morning. I'm sorry, the event didn't take place until later in the evening. Perhaps you could jump forward a bit? I don't tell you how to do your job, do I? Yeah. Like I was saying, I woke up on the right side of the bed, which actually the left side. See, I personally find the left side of the bed is right for me. Right being correct, good, proper, etc., etc., not the directional definition. Cooper hasn't seen you. You could make a quick getaway. No, we're gonna stay.
Howdy.
If it ain't Lexa, gather round now. Join me in, child. What's happening? Stick around. You're gonna enjoy this. Yep. What? Now, some folk do prefer the directional right side of the bed, making it the right side on the right. Personally, I find it a bit perplexing. Hard to think of it that way. Plus, with the springs I got in the old honker as a laying mattress at home, you know what I mean? Some say it's superstition. In many cases, you'd be right. Not in mine though. And in the cases of anyone with customized mattress, I mean, it just stands to reason that both sides couldn't be perfectly balanced. One's got to be better than the other. This isn't your first rodeo, and somehow you have a feeling it won't be on your last. Once you again find yourself staring into the peripheral, I don't even know, ball of gas that is Cooper the ranch guy. Oh, we're gonna stay awake.
Yeah.
And for me, like I said, it's the left side. I always sleep and wake up on the left side of the bed, which again is I consider to be the right side. It is cruel to always occupy the right side of the bed. Well, that's just what you got when you marry a salt of the earth fella like myself. Now, we've had the conversation, Mabel and I, numerous times. Truth be told, it'd be more put off than she, or I'd be more put off. She believes both sides of the bed are equal, and I'm immersed in a powerful superstition, one of my psychosomatic nature. I myself, of course, prescribe to the concept of equal rights and less beds. The woman folk and whatnot might be getting a little off topic, but nonetheless, I don't want my daughter ought to be seeking gainful employment in your line of work now, do I? Or like a parking meter feller, I assume, got the right build for it, now low center of gravity. I'm sure she could do anything she puts her mind to. Easy there, partner. That's the problem with you lot. Always speaking out of turn. Gonna get your tongue sunburnt and sprout and laugh like that. Now, where was I? Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bronco. His mind was weak. Already he's entered in a catonic state. But you're persevering. The question is, can you continue to stay awake? Yes. By her account, my unshakable conviction that the left side of the bed is the right of the bed is purely an instance of my belief manifesting themselves into a practical effect. Her credit, can't rightly make an argument against such a claim. Could be true, hard to say. In any case, you ain't need worry about her. She finds the right side of the bed just right. So we get along. It can only stand to reason that the end is near. But in the realm of Cooper Rands, there is no logic or reason. Were you to stay, I'm going to stay awake. Anyway, back to my day. The time is now 5:32. As I slowly begin opening my eyes on the left side of the bed, like I said.
Wow.
Shucks. Ain't no fun if the new guy here ain't listening. I told you this story before,
So
ain't
long,
I?
partner.
Better get back to it. We have gained 2 more stamina due to our discipline. Wimp. Okay. Continuing. We're gonna get our research next. Still need to give X something, but that will probably be in the evening. That's the problem with his birthday, is he's always on Fang's shoulder. I don't know why I'm bothering you, sir. I don't need to bother you. It is more out of habit. We're gonna go Super Dew Collector. And we're gonna speed it up. Cannot buy that. Okay. Next, Bronco scene. That's taking us to the Blue Moon. There's another one over here. Amira. Nope, I'm cutting in line, Arvio. No respect for anyone's property. That man, the bounty hunter, invaded my studio. He nearly broke several of my ceramic rummaging around looking for clues. If he bothers you, Lexi, just be stern. That's my advice.
Thank you.
Okay. Next scene. Also probably not voiced. So as soon as you show up in town, this Logan character begins his crime spree. Seems a bit suspicious, wouldn't you say? Or I'm afraid you might be mistaken, sir. I came here roughly at the middle of the crime spree, and I didn't even know Logan existed before I came here. That's actually true, because he was sent here to write about Logan. Liar. Likely story, like then writes about their own crimes as if they were fictional. Are you? What? Is that even a thing? Oh, brother, is that even a thing? Of course it's a thing. What, you think I just make up some random accusations on the spot based on nothing whatsoever? I've busted at least 3 perps that fit that description. Really? Wow, I must admit that sounds quite interesting. Were they criminal masterminds? Well, you know, probably 2 or 3 of 2 of them were. That last guy, though, criminal honor student at best. Amazing. Can you tell me more? Tell me all about the most interesting criminal you've tracked down, please. The criminal always comes back to the scene of the crime. Simply fascinating. Andy, the great Andolph, how are you? Hey, Lex, do you reckon you can get me could help me get a sick note? Then I don't have to listen to these stupid classes.
Catch you later.
Love to, Andy, but I don't think I have that power. I need you to hand over that teddy bear as evidence. You'll never take us alive, copper. Oh, the first time I saw that, it startled me. Oof, who could have seen that one coming? Been spending too much time with that little bandit boy. Agent Lexi, do you bring news from the South? Yes, it's a conspiracy. Aha, good work, Agent. Tell me what you've learned. Owen and Logan are the same person, because they have been for me lately. And that, actually, maybe that's why I do that, because of that line. Indeed, no one has ever seen the 2 of them in the same room. In fact, the same could be said about a lot of citizens. Almost anyone here could be Logan in disguise. Well done, Lexi. I will investigate your claims further. Let us rendezvous at a more pertinent point in time.
See ya.
Huzzah! And... oh, I was going to say, I thought there was one down here, too. It's time for Burgess. Hello, Grace. What did I thought I had to give something to her, but I'm thinking of another save. I came by to ask you to fill out a survey. It's something the church gives to all newcomers. Very standard procedures. Care to take a moment to fill it out? Aha, I see how it is. Trying to get a sample of my handwriting so you can impersonate me, eh? Gosh, no, why? That would be illegal. You sure seem to know a lot about illegality. Well, of course I do. It's a big part of my job. Aha, so you admit it. Illegality is a big part of your job because you're a bandit who does illegal things. No. Could that be true? Have I been a bandit all along? No, Burgess, you're not a bandit. This is like the easiest Burgess point you'll ever get. But how can you be so sure, Lexi? This man makes me such a convincing case against me. Maybe I was projecting my ARC status onto other people. Yeah, just think about it for a second, Lexi. All this goody two-shoes nonsense is an act. No one could possibly be as square as you, Waterman. The true story, what's your name again? Burgess, sir. The true Burgess is a slimy villain sitting high and mighty atop of his water tower, always plotting the next move for the Logan gang. That's right, we found the mastermind right here. Now tell me, why'd you do it? Why'd you attack the water tower? I didn't! Liar. All these things you're saying, I did. I don't remember any of it. Aha, so you have a split personality. An evil, what is your name again? Burgess, sir? An evil bandit Burgess that sleeps beneath the other surface of an otherwise ordinary citizen. Oh no! Start talking now, Bernard Barry, bingo. And maybe you can we can get you off with an insanity plea. Okay. Stop doing this to Burgess. He is not a bandit. Oh, you're lucky, bingo. Luckily, you've got friends in high places. But without that builder here, jail time would be your name. Oh, you hear me? Hi.
Thanks.
Yes. Thanks for sitting up for me, Lexi. I was kind of worried there for a while. If you don't think I'm a bandit, I'm probably not. You're the smartest builder I know. I'm the only, well, you know me, so I can't really say I'm the only builder you know. Alrighty, we're gonna go get our food. We're gonna check, well, not our food, the dog food. We're gonna get the dog food. And this has got 2 hours. Like, I physically cannot collect from that. This is 3.5. Okay. Where's Fang? Over there. Is he still truly attached? Yes. Okay. We are going to see if I have anything to give Coco, which is probably going to be a swing. I need to ooh, we can. How did we get that much water? Well, I guess the animals have been getting sent out a lot for water, so that makes sense. It makes sense. We're gonna make a bird swing. Did I pass it already? I did. Well, that's because the water technically shot down. I think it's been long enough that we can. This is fine. How close are you? We've got a while yet. Yeah, we got a little less than we normally do. But did it correct you? No. Okay. Okay, we're going upstairs now. Ooh, they added the floor 2. It didn't used to say floor 2. Knock, knock.
What's the passcode?
The Iron Crow barks at midnight.
Correct. Citizen, welcome. I had a feeling you'd have no trouble finding my secret hideout. I've heard good things about you.
This is a hotel room.
Indeed it is, my astute associate. What better place to hide than in plain sight? Anyway, after doing a bit of surveying in town, there's one thing I'm absolutely certain of. There is a spy in Sandrock. That's right, a mole, a double agent, a spy. Someone is relaying information to the Logan gang from inside Sandrock. And who knows what kind of diabolical mischief they could accomplish with such a connection. And the worst part? Everyone is a suspect, even you. I'm going out on a limb for you, citizen. Don't make me regret it. I actually did send letters to several citizens, but you're the only one that showed up so far. That makes them extra suspicious. Now, I have only been able to clear a select few inhabitants of the town of any suspicion. Indeed, the only people we can trust are not people at all. We require the assistance from none other than the pets of Sandrock.
Of course.
That's right. They're the only ones who have nothing to gain by speaking with Logan. And that's where you come in, citizen. These pets, they can be bought. We need to catch some sandfish and get some dog food and use those to coax the pets over to our side. The side of truth and justice. I'm setting up my feng shui compass, so I'll need your help for that.
I won't let you down, sir.
That's what I like to hear. Once you've gained your target's trust, ask them if they've noticed any suspicious behavior around town. Good luck, citizen. Find me when you've accomplished your part of the mission.
I'm sorry, talking about his feng shui compass. I've had Banjo has gotten stuck in the kitchen before. We're gonna do a quick save. Where is Banjo? We're gonna do him first. He's over there. Banjo's been the only one who's truly messed up for me. So, is Banjo in a tree? What is Banjo doing over there? He was in a tree. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, sir? I am being outrun by a cat. Ah. Ah. Have you seen any spies around? This is dumb. I'm not doing. If you do have to do this again and he does get frozen somewhere, if any of them, just say this is dumb. I'm not doing this. Have you seen any spies around? It seems like the cat knows something. You're holding on me, Banjo. Spilled beans. Don't play dumb with me, cat. Tell me who the spy is. Then you follow him. Nemo might act up a little bit because he is being dispatched. So we may just ignore Nemo. But yeah, Banjo got stuck in here before, and I felt so bad for the little pixels. I had to go back. So if he gets stuck, I'll just go replay Banjo's part again. So cute.
Yo, stupid cat, get out of here.
Grace, are you a spy?
Yes, I'm a secret agent that makes 25 goals an hour plus tips. Have you lost your mind? Help me get this cat out of here. Thanks. Ugh, he always tries to steal food when he comes in.
Hey, on the lookout for a spy, huh? That's crazy. I mean, I guess if you were going to try to implicate someone, it'd be a person with motive, means, intent, ties to the criminal, no alibi, and... oh man, I better stop talking, huh?
So you and Logan are the same person. Moving along. I don't know why he says it. That is so suspicious. Like, you ever want to like have a giant arrow above your head saying, "Look into me," act like Owen over there. Because that was awfully suspicious. Well, fine. I don't like you either. He like literally saw me and was like, nope. I actually like you, Fang. You're nice. I feel bad I said that. I've never seen him do that before. It's like a big nope. Pet captain. Aw. Captain will go. I was actually hoping I could actually pet captain. Captain will run up to here. And he runs, I believe, to this door. This one. Which is the miner's door. No miners, only miners. This is where he runs. Like I said, I was actually hoping I could pet Captain. I'm a little bummed. Poor shit. I'm trying to think how many more. Oh, there's the person. I've never seen that. That's got to be a new NPC that's or random townfolk person. Hi, Nemo. Good. Tell me what you know about a spy. Bow wow. Keep pressing. Hi, Nemo. That's all I'm gonna get. I should report to Bronco and tell him about this work. Is he actually going to where he is? We'll follow him. He goes to Neon's house, actually. Because like I think the only time you, oh no, I would say I think this is about the only time you see Nemo in this part of town. It actually kind of is, because this is not his part of town at all. And then we'll go to what's his face, Bronco.
Hey, you're playing with Nemo?
Mian, how could you? You
Huh? I'm a... What? Are you playing pet detective with Nemo?
Yes.
Taking him around, catching criminals, right?
You do, Mian.
I wish I could join, but I really have to get on with this commission. See you later, and remember to invite me next time.
Oh, you're not stuck, sir, are you? Oh, cutest interaction ever. Okay, good. Whew, I feel better. Well, for whatever reason, I was doing the beta. It's like you could do whatever you want to like the people NPCs, but don't bother my animals. And I was genuinely upset that Banjo was stuck.
Excellent work, citizen. What have you learned?
Mian's a spy.
Leanne, the builder? I knew it. A perfect disguise. Exploring the ruins, sending supplies secretly under the guise of work, and distract us all by being so helpful and charming. Despicable.
Despicable.
Says she's coming over to help Sandrock, but actually, she came to help the bandits.
Exactly.
Impeccable work, citizen. May I ask how you discovered Grace's true identity?
The animal told me.
I knew it. They all thought I was mad. Well, who's laughing now? Well done, citizen. You have earned my trust. Somewhat. I'll inform you when there's more work to do.
Oh, wow. Oh, he got another shirt. Are you home yet, Fang? Almost. He's getting there. We'll stalk for a little while. I still have never seen him like look run right into you and just like turn on his heels and go the other way. I was not expecting him to do that. I've never seen that. Okay. Even with 3 of them doing that, that really is not worth it. Oh, our fireside. Oh, that's, is it gonna be too late? Because time actually does pass during firesides. They're separate. The thing is that there's really nothing you can do to separate them back. Whew. What I won't do.
Fred,
Worth it.
I love it.
Worth it. Okay. I think we're gonna do the fireside tonight. Still hearing me. Oh, I guess he's slowly walking back. We're gonna do the fireside and then I think we're gonna go to Gecko, not Gecko. We're gonna go to what are you called? That rune. You fall a salvage. Woo!
Howdy, y'all. Following the involuntary minister misplacement incident, the minister raised concerns. Concerns about certain water-related allegations laid out by Logan, and, well, we're here to put any doubts to rest. Our latest investigation was spearheaded jointly by Minister Matilda and Mayor Trudy, and carried out by myself and Unsure of the Civil Corps. Without further ado, allow me to release our reports to the public. Firstly, Unsure, I made a full check of the perimeter, a thorough search of the area around Sandrock, leaving no stone unturned.
I made double sure of that.
Oh, I'm sure
Right.
you did.
Anyway, beyond a certain distance, it just doesn't make much sense to continue looking around outdoors. Transporting the water in and out of town, well, we'd have caught that on stand-up patrols by now. From there, we moved on to investigating individuals. After a series of interviews and cross-checking data, we have once again confirmed that civilian consumption of water is indeed very close in line with numbers reported by Burgess at the water tower, consistent at 20 tons per month. So, that's kind of all she wrote. On a positive note, we also found that, for the most part, everyone was being really careful with water consumption. So, hope y'all can take a bit of solidarity in knowing that we're all out here doing our best for Sandrock.
Look at you all! Conservers conserving it up!
With that, we're going to turn things over to Pastor Miguel, who also wanted to say a few words. Pastor, tell us what you know.
With pleasure. The first thing I wish to assert is transparency. I'm making all import and export records publicly available. If you want to check said records, you'll find that 80% of all water is imported and 20% comes from the oasis, so as not to put a strain on it. And now for the specifics. Sandrock imports 16 tons of water every month from 2 sources. Highwind via the East Wing, and Portia through Atara. Another 4 tons comes from the oasis. Justice himself has checked the levels every step of the way, and has confirmed that at no point has there been any tampering. Can you confirm that, please, Sheriff?
Yep, sounds about right. We looked into every in and out of the process at random times throughout the last few weeks, and it all checked out.
It's only been a couple days, but sure.
Good. And to be frank, my past performance speaks for itself. There has not been a single accounting error in Sandrock history since my arrival here. To even suggest that suddenly I've lost my touch is an insult. Good day.
Give it up for Pastor Miguel, everyone. He always knows how to brighten our day. Am I right?
The sarcasm in that.
All right. Well, with that, I think we can about call this little conference to an end. In conclusion, so-called claims of someone hiding water is verifiably false. If you still have questions, take it up with me personally. Mayor, Minister, any closing thoughts?
It is a very compelling report.
Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. All we can do is trust each other, because each other is all we have. Let's continue to do our best in fighting for Sandrock together. And I think it goes without saying, conserve water!
Conserve water. Wah!
I think City Hall did the right thing. It's important that we be able to put these kinds of suspicions aside. Just wish they could figure out what to do about the Oasis.
Hey, you want a bunch of commissions, sir? Commission number 1.
Thank you.
Let's get all the points with Owen today. We'll get your line. That bounty hunter guy came in and wanted to get everyone's fingerprints to put on file. That's kind of extreme, but he kept saying, if you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to hide. I guess that makes sense. Didn't someone else say something that very similar?
Thank you.
Well, actually isn't that much. I'll have to remember not to take the wool cloths again. 12 points, just ain't it.
Thank you.
Woo, he's our best friend. Hi, Trudy.
I've never had doubts about anyone in Sandrock. I just hope this shuts the book on worrying about who's drinking what, so we can get back to worrying about our future instead.
I don't remember these lines. I think they added those. That was your
See
line.
ya.
Okay. Pablo? Oh, you don't have, so it's specific people
See ya.
only. Interesting. Do you have something to say then, Matilda?
Perhaps it was a bit hasty of me to reopen doubts on the few remaining members of our community. I hope you can understand, it wasn't about thinking someone here was against us. It was me hoping that Logan was still, in some way, with us.
Alrighty, we are, like I said, going to go to Eufaula Salvage. Oh, poor Nemo. Still on his way home. The way he walks is just the funniest thing. Ah. Like, you expect him to have like oh, like I can't remember what movie or show it's from, but when you see a character like that, they sound like you're rubbing like the what do they call him, like a pool inflatable thingy. That's what you expect him to sound like when he walks, like frank, 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 frank. At least that's what I hear in my brain. We need to get rid of this thing on here because we've got a little while yet. Yeah, we got that mission at the wrong time. Oh my gosh. And we still have 9 more days. 9 more days. Wow. It's like that Fang mission, you either get it right before the mysterious man comes, or it's right after. And when it's after, it's awful. So I think we got it on the 25th. I think it was. That sounds about right. Like, we would have a clear list right now if it was not for that Fang mission. All Fang's fault. Oh, those are hangers. I thought those were bones. I'm like, well, that's morbid. But they're hangers. That's like the same vending machine as over there. Too bad you couldn't, like, hit this. Again, Scrooge McMoles. At any time you want to pop out of one of these, that would be fantastic. I need to see again how much clay we have. I know I had to use a bunch recently. So we also need to probably see with the new research we have done if there's any machines we can work on to get them upgraded again. I have a feeling no. We are officially locked out by story, which is a shame. And it's a good problem to have, to be locked out by story versus locked out by machine. I mean, it's a reverse problem. And it's actually not even a problem. I do definitely miss the larger version of those things. Am I missing anything? Because, like, I feel like I'm missing stuff. That's the problem. Whereas before, they were so obnoxiously big, I never had to worry about missing them. Oh, immersion's broken. I can see through the wall. Ooh, we leveled up. Very nice. Actually, I think we actually might be a little ahead of where I normally am at this part of the game. Like, we're doing a very good job leveling up. And with the stamina, I actually think what's helping us probably the most is the DLC furniture. I really think that is actually helping us a lot. Just because right now, I would not have maxed out anything on my house. And we are pretty much, other than luck, maxed out. So yeah, we're definitely doing very good. But then that also makes me wonder, is that also making everything else about it easier? Like, is that part of the reason why I, like, have so much money in that type of stuff at this point? Is because I don't have to spend as much money on other stuff. You know what I mean? one of those things. Which I probably should have given Trudy a gift today. I'm gonna have to make a point to make Trudy a bunch of gifts. I would like the next discount. That way I know I'm getting like the best deal on the land that I can possibly get at this point. The 10 points with her probably helped a lot. I would like to finish this floor. There we go. We've officially cleared out a floor. Done and done. Will I do it again? Probably not. That may... it depends how we're doing on the clay now. That is actually what it depends on. I'll have to take a gander at it. I had a math teacher who would always say that. He would say, I need to take a gander at it, and that's just not a male goose. Or something to that effect. That is what he always would say anytime you asked him to look at something. I'll take a gander at it. And I don't mean the male goose. It like never failed, is what he said. The thing is that he also liked to walk around the classroom with a ruler in his hand. And if he thought you were sleeping, he would take the ruler and slap it on your desk. That was the only use he had for it. It was just to startle people. I also had a teacher who, if you fell asleep in his class, he would tip over your desk. And he was a gymnastics teacher, actually. And if we all did really good on our test, he would do a handstand on the desk. And one time he did a handstand on the desk and he put his feet through the ceiling. He actually got into a lot of trouble for that. The ceilings that have the grid system that you did, the tiles literally just rest on it. He put his foot right through one of those tiles and part of the ceiling came down and he got in a lot of trouble. It's fun though, and we all did good on our test. We deserved it. But anyways, yeah, the good times. I'm gonna have you get water again, because why not? Water really is the best one. So I think collection is a bunch of herbs and stuff, which we might have them do eventually. But I think overall, because water costs money, it's the best choice. Oh, they're all wanting to go out. I'm sorry. Letter from Ma. Dear Lexi, I read up on all the planting stuff you are doing in Sandrock. Fascinating stuff. So if I got it right, the people there have been working on this technology for over half a century, and they finally started to figure it out with your help. Well, that's gotta feel good. I might wait a bit to tell your pa about all this. He won an award at his local bonsai club for making a breakthrough in root flare technique. That's when you make the roots look neat and come up out of the pot a bit. I don't want to steal his thunder, so I'll tell him about it, all about what you've done next week. Love you lots, Ma. Letter from Mort. Okay. So the next mission. Okay, we got that. The next mission with Bronco is going to be tomorrow then, because we did not get a letter. Okay. Little bit of a bummer. I was hoping it would be today. Anything actually need... See, that doesn't even need water. But I'll do it. I disagree with you, plants. But I will do it. We also need more fertilizer. When is... the Tour de Rock? Right here. Okay. Some people have a problem with the Tour de Rock spawning. If you don't see the decorations, then it ain't happening. And there's a bunch of reasons that could cause it not to. Sometimes the story itself will, like the story will realize there's, like the game will realize there's something in a conflict and it will reschedule it. I've had it before where the Tour de Rock never came, ever. And then, or like you got the thing saying, like it's normally another holiday. So like I got it at a different time of year. I think it was, because this wasn't in the game, it was somewhere right around here. And it was going to fall on these 2 days, but it knew better than to have it fall on the day of the bright sun. So it like bumped it to like sometime the week after or like this week. So sometimes the Tour de Rock does kind of push itself to a later date. But once you see the decorations fall, like doing this, and if you see on your these two icons little sleds, that means the Tour de Rock is actually going to be here. It's not a fake Tour de Rock. Okay, we need to get commissions, and then we need to go see the little things with Bronco the Kid. I actually might take this, and we're gonna go into the other area, I think. Mainly because I can't do either of those. What was there? Was there anything else? No, that is literally it. Okay. That's a shame. Yeah, we'll... Okay, so we're doing good on the clay. The clay is still nowhere close to how high I want it to be. So we are going to have to do another floor. Like I said, I might from now on I might do them on my own, just because we did one floor together. Unless people really like to see that type of stuff, which then let me know in the comments. If you actually really like to see that, then I will include it. I know there are some people who do want to see everything, and there are some people like, nah. So yeah, so let me know. I probably won't do it in this episode, but if you actually want to see it and I cut it out because I record ahead, a few days ahead, just because in case I get sick or something, then no episodes are missed. But I'll say, we need more than, no we don't. Soon we will. Very soon. I will do, I think, another load of this. You don't need the raw marble so rarely. It's okay to... I actually can't even think of a single instance where I think I need the raw marble. We were literally one short and it was right there. Oh well. Feels weird not being able to do all the commissions for the day. 4 days. I need to switch over to that. I wanted my gift back. We're gonna give that to Andy. We're going to make something for Trudy, but I have to look it up, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're going to just make her a normal dew collector. This will be like 17 or 18 with her. Just because we do need the Trudy points. I also will probably make things for her for the next 2 days. Actually, that's what we might do today, is because we have a holiday, we might make stuff for Trudy. And some of the lesser down town folk. I also put a cough drop in my mouth. This is a lot of reading again. So, you've had bandits on your trains before. Any bandits on lately? Gosh, I don't really know. What do you mean, pal? And might I recommend you choose your next words very carefully. Well, everything's been going smoothly as of late. If there are any bandits on our trains, they sure didn't make it obvious. Oh, you don't know when to shut up, do you? Tell me about the bandits. You better start singing right now, or light help me. No, I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you if any bandits have been on my trains. A wise guy, huh? Logan's harmed Jensen as much as anybody. Back off. True. It's true. Sorry, it's true. I worked at this train station my whole life, and we've never had so few passengers. He clocks in to his 9 to 5 for 50 years. Always shows up on time, treats his colleagues with respect, and then turns on them all to join a gang. All right, fair point, Lexi. You're lucky you've got a deductive friend like this to help you out. Train man, perhaps consider speaking a little less criminally in the future.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Lexi. I love our trains more than anyone. I'd never do anything to hurt them. I know, Jensen, I know you wouldn't. Free Cities Rail Co. has trains that go all over the Alliance. As you might have guessed from the name, I think the only place they don't have a railway is in Portia, which I think we got before. Which is true. Portia has a lot of things, but they do not have a rail line. I forgot I have 2 missions for. I am struggling to find any redeemable qualities with this bounty hunter who just rolled into town. Guy keeps asking me for the discounts. Like, come on, man. City Hall will pay for anything you need. You're trying to reach into my pocket? You tell him, Hugo, and you shake that hammer at him too, because that's really threatening. Like talking to him, and he's like, whack, whack.
Thank you.
Oh, he is technically just missing. You actually watch him? It's close though. We'll go get the scene by Fang and then do his clinical trial. I am hoping we guess the right one because Andy. Hi, sir.
Howdy.
The great handle. Yeah, we'll get you a sick note. I'm glad I'm giving a fence pull a gift.
Awesome. This is so cool.
Can we get you to go this way?
See ya.
He'll figure himself out. Unfortunately, a lot of the food gifts to give Andy, you need the oven for, so it's a while before we can give him a lot of the gifts he really likes. You have the right to remain silent. Oh, I don't need to do that. He already does it. Oh, we've got a wise guy, huh? Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Come on, need backup for this one. Careful there, builder. This guy's refusing to comply with the law. He's clearly up to something. Please. Oh. So he can talk. Maybe now you can tell me what's the big idea, eh, bub? Fang has trouble. I'm gonna say careful. He's got needles. I will say he has trouble speaking. Is that a fact? Well, if that's the case, you better start writing, pal. That's right. I want names, dates, places, receipts, birthday cards. Just how much spaghetti are you having over at the Blue Moon, eh? Don't lie. He actually has none because he never goes to the Blue Moon. It was me in the billiard room with the butter knife, and I'd do it again too. Ha. Aha! So it was the bird who put you up to this, eh? Builder, cover me. I'm going in. Okay. Fang, can you please just give me the nice one?
It worked. It works. What do you know?
Okay, we have one more. Hold on, I have to go look. This is something that Justice will ask for once in a while. So it should be the next one. I forgot about the golden bell pill. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think there's one more. And it's the Fang Special X. Okay. I get your game. Call the horse. Monet, please. Hello, my beautiful. I love having a painted horse. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but I always have to have a painted horse. Like it's in every save. Every save has to have a painted horse. It's my thing.
Hey, Katori, you can't call her that. I don't care how many times she breaks the machine. I mean, it's weird how strong she is, but come on, that's just mean. How about something impressive like Super Gal or Super Lady?
All right, fine. We'll go with Super Gal. But that's how I run my business. You break my machines, you get a nickname. You should know that better than anyone, Goggles.
Huh?
Look, I apologize for spilling my sand tea. I paid you back. Can we please just...
In fact, I should come up with something worse, considering this is the 10th frickin' Punchotron she's busted.
It's nice that they delayed this. This mission used to come up literally the day after you finished the upgrade. So it's really nice that they delayed it a little bit, because it was like, I literally just installed that machine.
About that, President Yan told me to tell you, we can't keep accepting game tokens to repair your machines. So, if you want to commission a new Punchotron, just slap it up on the old commission borderino. Sorry. I'll see ya. Bye.
Ah, what's the, haps? No commissions today?
Actually, there's not. Who's Super Gal?
You don't know about that family in town? Yeah, there's two of them. Super Gal and Super Dude. They saved a talking fish, or got 3 wishes, or something. The dude I kinda get, but the girl's 50-something kilos, and she punches like a freight train. Broke my machine. Hey, I don't suppose you have time to help me out with a little favor? A commission of sorts, but just between us, see? With payments coming in the form of non-fungible golden goose tokens. Better than smelly old goals, am I right?
Well, no, but don't stress, I can help you.
Really? You will? That's great. And, I won't always have to pay you in tokens. This arrangement is just a temporary one, pending, me not being broke anymore. But yeah, when you get time, just check out my machine over at the game center. It's the busted one. Maybe you could take a look at it and see what it needs? Probably some materials, and then that special little love tap you builders do. And if it's not too much trouble, maybe reinforce it a bit with higher quality materials? Super Gal will be back.
Huh? Oh, we actually have to go check out the machine before we do anything, but I'm gonna go give something to Trudy, who should be right here. Hello, Trudy.
Hey there. Thanks, I love it.
Yeah, we will definitely have to make her something for the holiday tomorrow. Might pause really quick and kind of look at the list of people who are below a certain point, and we might give them all stuff. Hopefully all easy things. Because we're still at that point where it's not always the easiest things to get. We need plastic pipes, copper plates, chromium steel bars. And then we're gonna go get the canvas. So tomorrow, we will have more to do with that guy. So it might overlap a little bit with the Tour de Rock. Don't really know. The Tour de Rock, it's the sledding. It's the sand sledding. It's similar to the running of a Yakmel, where you kind of go into like its own little world. And I think you can do like 2 or 3 races in the day. That's about it. We're gonna go... Actually, we're just gonna wait for these. And then when we're done for the day, we're gonna go over to there and get our canvas. But yeah, it's like you get to do 2-3 races for the day, and then it probably is over, I think, at 8-10 15 or so? Yeah. So, worst comes to worst, we will do the Bronco stuff then. So, it's just, you're supposed to go visit him first thing in the morning. It doesn't matter. It's just, it even doesn't even matter if you go the same day. I of course want to try to do it the same day, so we just might do it at sunset instead of first thing in the morning where you're supposed to do it. Andy, you figured yourself out. Good on you, sir. Like Andy will probably give a gift tomorrow. Get our Andy points in. All right, and it's time for a talkie scene.
I'm here, baby. Did you miss me? Don't mind me, just talking to my machine. Upgrades. Take this! And that! What do you mean, shoulder regulations?
New record.
Whew, I feel like a million goals. All right, you got ups.
Let me try.
Okay, let me see what you're made of. Just imagine the punching bag as being something in your life that's giving you trouble. That's my secret. Well, part of it anyway.
I love the little song for this. I'm just missing it.
How's it going? Hey, don't worry about the score. Just playing the game feels like a weight off your shoulders, huh?
I do worry about the score, but no matter how high I go, you always go 5 higher. It's not fair.
Well, feel all the negativity leave ya? Feeling like all your worries flew out of your fist as it hit the bag, right?
You're right, it worked.
I told you. That's why I'm here every day like clockwork.
She actually is. It's her and Penn, like clockwork, always at this machine.
Without this baby in town, I'd go stir crazy. Thanks for fixing it. That'll do it for me. I'm off. See you later.
Well, there she goes. Super gal. Scourge of the arcade, breaker of machines, emptier of wallets. The game center is safe. For now. But hey, looks like the Punchatron held up against even the most ferocious of blows from our dear friend back there. Maybe you really fixed this thing for good this time. Thanks for all your hard work, Builder.
Okay. These were the toys I was looking. They do have his toy. Oh, very good. These are the toys I was looking for a while ago. For the pets. The ones that the toys you would expect certain pets to like aren't necessarily the truth. If that was like a little like okay. Like that looks like a cat toy to me, but it's actually what the dog likes or the meerkat likes. Okay, we are gonna pause really quick and I am going to quickly make a list of people to give gifts to for tomorrow and the next day. So I will be right back. All right. We need to go out and buy 2 things. Actually, 3 things. 3. We need to go here. All together, we are gifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people things. This guy is one of them. We're gonna buy. Oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. Okay. One of the people I was including is Miguel. I may consider him too high on the list. It's only because he's a difficult person to get to know. That's the only reason I'm thinking of putting him on the list. Matilda is one of the people getting something. She's getting that. Miguel also likes that. So Miguel might get one of those. We're gonna get one of these for Yan. I hate spending that much money on him. I really do. But it is what it is. Okay. For Pebbles, we need to I'm afraid with Pebbles because like before things haven't been implemented for him. We're gonna go to Katori's and see if I can buy a book for him. Called The Eagle in the Valley. That's a book he does like. I saw something like, anyway, something out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, huh? Or, oh, we can get that. Okay. I mean, this is what a lot of people like, but I don't have that kind of money. So we will get that for Pebbles. Miguel might get gold. Gold and like some other jewel type thing. All right, so we're gonna go over to this area over here for the night. Oh, forgot to turn. I was like going one-handed on the mouse or one-handed only with the keyboard. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I need to do something here. The main problem is that there's these people in this town have really expensive tastes, and we just don't got the stuff that they want right now, and it actually is frustrating. So I'm trying to make the best out of that I can. I'm hoping that tomorrow actually classifies as a holiday. It should be. But we'll see. We will definitely see. We're gonna put this on. I need to switch out to, actually, no, I might not switch that because it ain't as good. I guess we'll have to perfect it and see if it's actually better or not. Gonna see if this area is open yet. No. Okay. Stop me from advancing, game. It's fine. I understand. I understand. We're gonna get some spinels for people. Or actually, they're for animals, really. We have one canvas. Whatever I don't have, I will buy from Vivi. Just because our jute plants are just not coming in. We're gonna go unalive some of these guys and probably get some scrap while we're down here also. I like that those give twine. I have two things being made currently on the what's it called machine, tailoring machine. So I don't need Greeno anymore. Why am I being, excuse me, why am I poisoned? I should not have been poisoned right there. Where am I going? Actually, it's very difficult to see where you're going in this lighting. This area does eventually become much... This is a story mission over here. We're technically not supposed to be here, but, you know, they gave us a suit. And I'm gonna use the suit. So this is actually one of the, actually very soon that this area unlocks. We're just a little ahead. But it does get clearer than this. We got it. Okay. Oh, I'm like, I didn't realize how turned around I was for a second. I'm like, excuse me, why are you pointing out that way? Oh, I scrap. We got a little bit of time because it's either Justice or Ensure for this commission, and they're always out late. I ain't worried. And if not, I give it to them tomorrow. The chests for this are like way up there, so we're not gonna attempt to get those. We're gonna wait till when this is cleared up to come get the chests so people can actually see. This is really dark. Actually, it looks like OBS it's a little lighter than what I'm seeing. And we are again gonna leave this suit on until we get into a house. I think I got everything I needed. Oh, we need to make a working desk for Yan. So we'll probably go unalive some animals. Or I might just go buy it from Vivi. I think we have $100,000 at this point. So, I mean, I can go buy it. It's a little ew, but I can go buy it.
Hello.
I wonder where Bronco the Kid got his nickname. Because I kind of want a nickname. Unsure the whys? No.
Thank you.
You should be like, I don't know. It's gotta have something with rocks in it, that's for sure. Like, oh, can't even talk. Vivi is closed. That's what that was. Might see if I can get salt, because I have a feeling that's what the holdup is, salt. This. Yeah, there's really nothing here, people. Trudy likes the fine version of these, not that version. I think that one will give you like 9. Okay, we're gonna go unalive some animals then. This is the cruel time of day because they're sleeping. Or I will just verify that I am actually missing. Yeah, I made these. Actually, it's a drilling machine. I'm sorry. This is a gift that is liked by Sandy and Jasmine. Yeah, I think I need to go make stuff. Working desk. Yeah. See, here's where I wish that you could just go in and click that and it would have opened it. Okay, we're gonna go on a live stuff. And that'll be it for the day. I may have to go out and buy one more of the elegant planter box thingies. Because both Matilda and Miguel like those. Oh, I'm literally not even using... The best is when you can... We're almost there, where you can just not even use anything and just one tap punch up. Oh, there we are. It's like... Space punch! I just ate something I didn't mean to. Like, we're there with those guys. It's the yak mill. See, we did pay attention during the space punch. It's just our own version of it. Yeah, I think what we're doing is probably going to be decent. Like, some of the stuff I had to pick are not their like favorite, but there's nothing else I can do. And furniture. Yeah, we'll give that to Yan. So I think, hold on a second. I have, well, we need to clear this up a little bit. What do I need to do? I need to put this in miscellaneous materials. That's a gift. We are gonna perfect the new shirt. How did you select that? Okay. So it is better. Okay. This is going to be like the next. Oh, I'm not poisoned right now. Nice. Okay. So let me think. Sort all. I forgot to put this into scrap. So for Sandy, we are giving her a wind chime and a harmonica. Pebbles is getting tomato fish and the eagle in the valley. Andy is going to be getting this and one of these. Which I'll probably put that into my hot bar and give it to him on day 1. Coco is going to get the scorpion and a bird swing. Jasmine is going to get, I'm not seeing it. It's still on the thing. Fine mushroom forest cake. And a wind chime. Deputy Cat is going to get a spinel and, well, actually I need to grab more stuff really quick just so it's there. I need my stone. This and this. Deputy Cat is going to get a spinel, opal, and a rose stone. One of those. Yan is going to get the yak boy swing, and then the working desk. Venti is going to get an opal, spinel, rose stone, one of those combination, or gold. Matilda is going to get, I forgot a thing for her. Matilda is going to get a mountain rose. And then one day an elegant flower box. And on the other day, Miguel's going to get an elegant flower box. I might try one of these. He asks for these often, but I don't think they're one of his favorites, but we'll try it. As long as we get some, we're better off with Miguel than we are Matilda. So I'm not as worried. I don't want that mission tracked. We got a few days before he's here. But anyways, so next episode, we will have the Tour de Rock. We will also probably have more story with Bronco. And that should be it. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.